What's happening with it, man? It's your boy Travy J. Back at you with another video. Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling blessed out there today, man. We got another banger for y'all today, man. And this one right here, this was one for the books, y'all. Arguably one of the biggest releases of the year so far. Some are even calling this sneaker of the year, man. And me personally, I think it's too early to be calling anything sneaker of the year right now, with it only being February. We're still in the month of February. We still got a lot of sneakers to see before we start any of the sneaker of the year talk. So that's just my opinion though, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, I think this is one that will make a lot of people's top 10 at the end of the year. And I'm just blessed to have a pair, man. I definitely did not expect to have this pair in my hand for retail. Didn't have to pay resale on this one, man, and I'm truly blessed and happy about that. So we're gonna dive on in and we're gonna talk about these guys. And this is one that I'm not gonna say this is a silhouette that I'm very fond of, you know what I'm saying? So don't want to sound like a hype beast, you know what I'm saying? But this is just a silhouette that I'm new to. You know, I've just really recently started collecting this silhouette, and you know, I like it. At the time that when they last released, I just really wasn't into collecting this particular silhouette. So we're gonna get into that later, man. We're gonna dive on in. I don't want to talk your head off and bore y'all before we get into the video. But before we get started, y'all ought to know what I need you to do. Go ahead and tap in, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. And if you are new around here, definitely pull up, kick back, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the show. Definitely think you'll like what you see around here. And that's another reason why you should definitely consider subscribing to the channel, man, because I got a lot of dope things going on over here. You know what I mean? And we just trying to build this thing up. And with that being said, gotta let you know, if you are a returning member of the team, please look down below and make sure you are subscribed to this channel, because this is a brand new channel. I lost my old channel back in 2022, so I gotta start back from scratch, y'all. We're starting from ground zero, building this thing back up, and we're doing a pretty good job at it, man. We're almost at 3K subscribers, so my goal is 10K by the end of 2025, man. So the only way we're gonna get that to be in a reality, everybody gotta pitch in and do their part, man, and you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so that way YouTube just pushes me out there in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying, putting me in new faces, new places and things like that, man, so more people can be exposed to the channel and they can potentially subscribe as well. And matter of fact, while you're at it, go ahead and give me a follow over on Instagram at Mr. Travy J. That's where I post up some of my picks, outfit of the day, kicks of the day, things of that nature, man, some sneaker app W's, you know, anything sneaker related. If I can help y'all out with some steals and deals, things of that nature, man, you know, that's where you'll find it. Once again, the handle is Mr. Travy J. Give me a follow and it'll truly be greatly appreciated. All right, y'all, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and check out what I got for y'all today. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, so before we get started, if y'all ain't paid attention to the shirt should give it away already. As y'all can see, we got space themes, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a little galaxy vibes going on. You see the astronaut on the shirt? So y'all can kind of see where I'm going with it. We're taking this one to outer space, if you know what I mean. So y'all stay with me. Okay, first things first, y'all. Let's take a look at the box. As you can see, we have an all black box, and you've got your Nike branding in a galaxy theme all across the top of the box. And it's got a little gloss to it. So as you can see, man, they went all out with the packaging and everything like that with the presentation. And on the back side, you see the back. Very nice packaging in a nice sturdy box. I did get these from In Clothing. I hit a raffle on In Clothing, and don't ask how. I just know that they sent an email. They said I won. I didn't ask no questions. Shipped them on out. But today, y'all, we got the Air Foamposite 1 Quick Strike. Colorway is gonna be Obsidian Anthracite Black. Went with a size 9.5. Now, as you know, if you've ever owned a pair of Foamposites, you gotta go up half size, man. These things fit to your toe, they mold to your feet, and I don't see how anybody could ever go true to size in a pair of Foamposites. I'm just saying. So if you've never had them, I recommend at least going up a half size. You may even need to go up a whole size if you got a wide foot, but I'm talking about at minimum, you gotta go up half a size on these. I'm telling you, for your own good. Do not try to squeeze your foot in these things going true to size, because it ain't gonna work. So at least, at bare minimum, like I said, go up a half size or up to a whole size if you want to get that extra comfort. But let's go ahead and get these guys out of the box. As you can see on the inside, you've got an all black box on the inside. You've got your galaxy print on the paper there. Just crazy, crazy presentation on the packaging, y'all. I'm loving every bit of it. And as we lift that up, you know, it's double folded. And under that galaxy paper, you do have another layer of white paper under there as well. And let's go and get that out of the way. And with that being said, y'all, it is my pleasure to present to you the 2025 Nike Foamposite Galaxy guys, man. Yes, sir! Let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Let's go ahead and get these out of the box. And let's see what we got here today, man. This is my first time owning this shoe. And I guess I was one of the lucky ones, y'all, because everybody was not fortunate enough to get a pair. And let's go ahead and, man, these are crazy, man. Yeah, these are crazy, man. These are gonna be definitely top 5 at the end of 2025. But yes, sir, here we go, y'all. In the building, we got the Galaxy Foams, man. 13 long years, man, since we seen this shoe. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, y'all. They are back better than ever. And I didn't own the 2012 pair, but this right here, it just has a brighter, cleaner look on it. And listen, man, I mean, come on, y'all, talk to me. Talk to me, y'all, down in the comment section. How we feeling about these, man? Were you able to get a pair of these? Talk to me and let me know if you hit any raffles or anything like that. I went through so many hoops and raffles to get these. I took L's at Soul Play. I took L's at Wish Atlanta. I took L's at, I didn't even try for Mama year in Atlanta because I wouldn't wait in nobody's line. I'll pay resale before I wait in the line, y'all. I'm too old for that. And yeah, if it ain't a raffle, it ain't happening. I'm paying resale, but In Clothing was the one that gave me the W, y'all. So I'll take it. And I tried to even get a second pair on the Sneaker Zap Automatic L. Wasn't happening. So, you know, this right here, you know, this is meant to be, I feel like, and I got them, man. I got them for retail, and this is one shoe I definitely did not want to pay resale for because I just paid resale for the 85 bread. So, definitely didn't want to pay resale on another shoe. But yeah, man, I gotta say it, y'all. Perfect execution on this shoe. Automatic 10 out of 10, man. I mean, this is just one of those shoes. This shoe changed the game, man. I mean, this shoe caused so much pandemonium and craze back in 2012. And like I said, I wasn't a part of it because I just wasn't checking for them back in 2012. You know, I was a young dad. You know, I was just trying to be the best dad I could be at the time. So, I mean, you know, this just wasn't one of the ones that was like, you know, I was crazy about. And I gotta tell y'all, man, real quick, like around this time, I think that's when I actually stopped trying to go out and get shoes before I started getting them online, because after I took that L on the 2011 Concords, how that release went, I was done. I was done, man. I said, you know what? We ain't getting them. We ain't going outside no more. We can't get them online. We just won't have them. And I mean, I stuck to my guns, man, because it's just like, I saw what went down with these camp outs and all of that. And I wasn't about that life, y'all. I ain't camping out, you know what I'm saying, doing all of that. And I mean, listen, I know that sneaker culture and all of that, but I can't stand cold weather, man. And when they get to waiting outside in cold weather, I ain't got the blood for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll pass. If I gotta go through all of that, and then a lot of times you're not even guaranteed to get the shoe. So it's one thing, if I'm guaranteed a shoe, then that's one thing. But if you still going out there just to get the chance to get the shoe and you still don't hit, it kind of makes it feel like you wasted your time and you went through all that for nothing, man. And you know, look, if you get a shoe after doing all the camping out and all of that, that shoe should never leave your collection, ever. Like, you know, because I've got shoes that I've went through crazy hoops to get in my collection, and I'll never sell them just for that. You know, when I think about what I've gone through to get certain shoes, you know, I'll never sell it, even if I got it for retail. But yeah, it's just certain ones, man, they just got a story behind it, and you just got to keep them in the collection. But let's go and take a look at the details on these guys, man. As you can see, your upper is pretty much made of all that Galaxy theme print. And like I said, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Way better than the 2012 pair, in my opinion, man. You know, these are brighter. It's got more of a pop to it. And it's got more shine to it as well, man. That 2012 pair just looked a lot duller, in my opinion. And even to the outsole is way brighter. And it just got more pop to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have them in my hand to compare it, but just from pictures that I've seen, and it may be due to age, but these are just brighter. These just look better in my opinion. But coming around to the back, you do have your pull tab. You've got your 1 cent logo on there as well. You got your header, your outsole, that glow in the dark outsole. They come standard with black laces. You know, of course, no other laces are included in them. And of course, you got your 1 cent on the tongue here as well. I'll pull the shoestring down so y'all can see that. But yeah, you got your 1 cent on your tongue right here. And got your remove before flight red tag. Not sure if I'm gonna leave this on the shoe, man. I've seen people leave them on and just kind of leave it flopping around. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that just yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I kind of want to leave it on there, but I gotta figure how I'm gonna rock it. But on the inside, you do have shoe trees. Haven't seen these in a while, man. So you do have shoe trees on the Foamposites, man. I haven't seen shoe trees in a very long time, but there's your shoe tree. And then on your insole, on the inside, you've got that NASA inspired Nike Wings logo as well, with a red circle. And once again, looking at the outsole, you got your glow in the dark outsole, and then you got your 1 cent logo at the bottom there as well. Nice nubuck around the toe box right here. Love how they put that nubuck. And the biggest gripe that people have about this shoe that I've seen so far is this black strip right here in the front. I saw somebody on Twitter or either Instagram saying that, why did they put the black hole in front of the shoe like that? Because this shoe is like, galaxy themed, so they said that's the black hole right there at the tip of the shoe. And I thought that was kind of funny that they, said that like that. But I don't think that was Nike's intention. I just think that they wanted to make the print, consistent, on every shoe that they did. And, I'm not mad at it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I still think that, the quality on the shoe is still great. So, I mean, I'm okay with it, me personally. But you do have your baby Nike check right there on the side. And of course, you got your mesh, on the back, all around the shoe here as well. And of course, on your tongue as well, as y'all can see, like this little mesh material. Of course, you got your stripes on your pull tab in the front. And listen, man, these are crazy, man. I'll let y'all look at the left shoe, pretty much the same thing, no differences or anything like that. And this was part of that 2012, Nike Galaxy pack, man. Basketball shoes were hard to get back then, man. And, they are letting us complete that pack, little by little. I think at this point, all we need are the Kobe 7 All-Stars, man. And once we get that, man, I think that set will be complete. You know what I mean? We've gotten everything up until that point. So, and I'll pull out my other shoes that was a part of that pack as well real quick. Give me 1 second. So yes, we do have the KD4 Galaxies as well that released around that time. And this was a must cop for me. Once I saw that these were coming out, I knew these were going to be a problem. And they were a little bit of a problem when they did release. But this is just a beautiful shoe in my opinion. And I'm not the biggest fan of KD4s at all whatsoever. But, these kind of got me going, when it came to the KD4s, when I saw that they were bringing them all back. And these are just shoes that I could not get when, they released back then. So it's just like, man, they're bringing them back. I got to go after them. And, this is just one of them ones, man. If I didn't get any other KD, when they brought them back, I had to absolutely have these, if nothing else. And of course, I got my guy, LeBron James, the LeBron 9 Big Bangs in the building as well, man. That was a part of that pack as well. And listen, Nike, if y'all are listening, this is my favorite LeBron silhouette. LeBron 9s were the best silhouette in my opinion. And listen, we need more colorways in the LeBron 9, y'all. We definitely need them. I got these and the Watch the Throne LeBrons, and we definitely need those. We definitely need those back. I like 8s too. I like LeBron 8s, but 9s were my favorite. They have always been my favorite in the LeBron lineup. So, but yeah, Big Bangs was a crazy shoe as well. Definitely overpaid for these. I mean, way overpaid for these, man. I don't even want to talk about what I paid for these when they released, because I bought it to the hype. Because looking at what they're going for now, it's just like, it makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. But yeah, these released back in what, 2021, 2022, but I had to have them. I mean, this was just one of those ones that I just had to have. And I always said if these ever re-released, I was going to go after a pair. So yes, LeBron 9 Big Bangs got the same deal going on. We got the glow in the dark outsoles, and these are still DS, man. I need to go ahead and put these on feet. And I think I didn't wear them because I never put sole protectors on them. That's exactly why I've never worn them. I have no problem putting them on, but just forgot about it, man, and never put sole protectors on it. But this was a dope shoe as well. As you can see on the sock liner, you got that Galaxy theme as well in the sock liner. So, you know, always, you know, Nike did their thing with that pack, man. You know, the whole Galaxy pack, and man, Kobe 7s. That's all we need, Nike. Kobe 7s. So y'all comment below. Let me know if you were able to secure a pair of the Nike Foamposite in the Galaxy colorway. Once again, 10 out of 10 on this one, man. I have nothing bad to say about this release. They didn't do a raffle or a, a draw on the sneakers app. So I feel like, you know, everybody had a pretty good chance, man. And I saw a lot of dubs. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I saw a lot of dubs this time around on this shoe. So I felt like, you know, Nike did kind of, you know, give everybody more of a fighting chance, you know, to get these, man. And I'm just so happy to have this pair, man. This is just one of those ones that, you know, you never think you'll ever have, and you know, it ends up falling in your lap. That just makes getting the shoe that much sweeter. So yeah, man, just wanted to let y'all know that your boy did successfully cop a pair for retail. Once again, shout out to In Clothing, because this was actually my first W on In Clothing as far as a raffle goes. So when I saw that email, man, I went crazy. I was speechless, honestly. I did not think that, you know, I would ever get a raffle on In Clothing, but you know, all else failed, man. And the sneaker gods, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all blessed your boy with these right here, because I just knew I was going to have to pay resale for these. I was already getting ready for it, and lo and behold, man, they fell on my lap. So but that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna go and wrap it up right here. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in and checking out this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to check out my videos as well. 3K, we on the way, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button. All the newcomers, appreciate you for tuning in. Hope to see you back. And we got some more heat on the way. But I'm going, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. But before I go, I just want to let you know, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So always put your best foot forward. And on that note, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay fresh, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. All right, in a minute.